Volunteers are putting the final touches on the Bayfield and Area Food Bank's new temporary headquarters inside 3 dressing rooms at the Bayfield Community Center.
We're in Bayfield, and that's the key, because a third of our clients walk to the food bank. So there was no way that we could situate ourselves outside of the Bayfield.
Trepanier didn't want to move the food bank. She was happy at the former Bayfield Lions Community Building, but it was sold in February to a local doctor to make way for a medical clinic. That meant the food bank had to find a new home. And after weeks of worry, they found one inside these dressing rooms at the Bayfield Arena. But this is just their temporary home. They have to be out by mid-September to allow hockey teams to use the dressing rooms again.
We're looking for a permanent space, and we're thinking of building a structure. And in order to do that, because we're a nonprofit, we're going to have to do some fundraising to help build a home for the food bank. We'll have to do it fairly quickly, obviously, because we have to be out of the space by September 15th.
The municipality of Bluewater helped with physically moving the food bank supplies into the arena, as well as nearly $4,000 in electrical hookups. Trepanier says they're hoping the food bank can receive some of the $700,000 raised from the sale of the Bayfield Lions Community Building, their former home, towards building them a new permanent location. Trepanier has already asked council for approximately $200,000 in funding.
I know council was clear when it was first brought up that they are not in the food bank business, but they're there to help support how we can, because it is a service that we feel is required. So that's where the tricky spot comes into play. What does that actually look like?
Whetstone says the Lions building sale hasn't officially closed yet, so the money isn't in the municipality's hands yet, so they couldn't distribute any proceeds, even if they wanted to.
I think we understand that we're going to have to support somehow, and I think the food bank is looking at what that means and how they can move forward. So hopefully we'll come to some sort of resolution in the next few coming weeks. I would like to get some sort of resolution to them so they know where they're headed.
Trepanier estimates a new permanent structure or building to house the food bank will cost approximately $300,000. In Bayfield, Scott Miller, CTV News.